Well, welcome to Born Without Boundaries Tarot. My name is Michelle, and I am your astrologer and tarot card reader here on Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is my channel, and the reason why I created it was because I love tarot and I love astrology, and I wanted to share it with people. And so Born Without Boundaries was born. What does Born Without Boundaries mean? Good question. Born Without Boundaries was my realization basically in my 30s, not too long ago, that I was a doormat to most people that I let in my life, and that I owed myself better. I was born without boundaries, and as aspirational as that sounds, it was actually really horrible, because what that meant was I had no foundation, and I kept looking for foundation and structure everywhere outside of me, and that meant anybody could treat me however they wanted, and that was unhealthy. It was unhealthy for my family, and it was unhealthy for me, and I deserved better. So all those boundaries I was born without, I started to learn how to build, and I became more confident, more powerful, and more absolutely loving. And interestingly enough, because you think of boundaries as like limitations, right? No, they're not. They're structures. They're what holds you up. They're what makes you strong. And the more boundaries I set, the more connected I became. Boundaries are like roots of a tree. They connect you deeper and they make you stronger so that you can grow wider, grow farther, and reach higher. And that's why I named my channel Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Now, what about the logo, which is actually a recent design? And I hope you guys like it. Leave in the comments below. What do you think about it? Because I'm psyched about it. I've always loved rainbows. Always. So, Born Without Boundaries, the logo, is created with two things in mind. One, adulthood, and two, childhood. What is adulthood? Adulthood is when you see the full spectrum. Childhood is when you only see in black and white. That's why all those mobiles, at least in the 80s and 90s, that were hang above kids' cribs were made in black and white, because children only see high contrast. They only understand very basic concepts of good, bad, right, wrong. And as you grow and as you experience, as you live, love, hurt, and heal, you start to realize that there's so much more to life than just that black and white. And that is when you start to see the full spectrum. So the little white bee that's in the pregnant belly of the larger bee is where you start off. And then the larger bee is the full spectrum that keeps growing as you grow, as you experience, as you live, as you learn, as you heal. Now, what can you expect from the channel? Well, you're going to get a lot of me. So if you don't like me, pretty much log off now, because I'm the tarot card reader in this shop. And honestly, I'm the one that delivers the channel of messages. That's the primary content that I share on Born Without Boundaries Tarot. 12 weekly zodiac readings that give you week ahead predictions and insights into the energy that is going to be impacting you. So you might as well know that it's coming and how to use it. So I use astrology as our foundation. You'll get an astrology overview at the beginning of every reading. And then I go into tarot and oracle cards, and I use these tools to help me channel weekly messages for you. All 12 zodiac signs get one. You watch the video that calls you. Even if you're not that zodiac sign, doesn't matter. If you like the thumbnail, if you like the title of the video, if it popped up at just the right time, watch it. It's a message for you. It's a message that came to you. It's a message that's meant for you. I don't have any times or dates on my videos, and the reason is because I know that even though the astrology is based on specific dates, that is when the pebble hits the pond. But the ripples, who knows when they're going to get to you? That depends on how far away you are from that point of contact and what your magnetism is and how quickly it's pulling the energy toward you. So the energy reaches you when it reaches you. Even if it's 6 months after the release of this video, even if it's 3 years after the release of this video, I truly do believe that each of the videos reaches you at the time it is meant for you to hear the message. But if you want to get the messages fresh off the press, because you really like these messages, which thank you so much, subscribe to the channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell so that you know when I upload your favorite content. And every single week, there is a regular release schedule for every single one of these videos, Tuesday through Friday. Specific zodiac sign readings come out at exact times, so you can rely on them all the time. I also offer extended readings, and even though they are not on this channel, they absolutely impact this channel because they're kind of what keeps the channel running. Your contributions through the extended readings are what and why Born Without Boundaries can exist, and I have those on my Vimeo profile. You can go over to Vimeo. You can also subscribe, as in subscribe to the extended readings, so you get unlimited access to all of the extended readings. Unlimited access, so that you can watch all of them, not just 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, but 12 every single week, 48 every single month, and whatever that adds up to every single year. They're all there for you. So for those of you who are real enthusiasts and find yourself buying at least one of those extended readings every single week, it's a great deal for your pocketbook. It's a really good break for you, and it's a wonderful way for you to be able to get all of the messages that pertain to your life and not just be limited to a couple. Now, that's not the only content I provide here. There's another main type of content I provide, and that is live chat tarot card readings, where if you are a subscriber, you can log on, join the chat, interact with everybody else, and ask me questions, and I will answer them for you using astrology, tarot, and channeled messages. It's a whole heck of a lot of fun, and I look forward to it. It happens every single Friday, and if it becomes really popular, I'm happy to add more. I love you guys, and I love that you love astrology and tarot as much as me, so I am going to add as many as you're interested in, but for right now, they happen on Fridays. Now, there's another little feature that I do in my community feed, and that is where I will share different memes or videos, maybe even videos from other astrologers or other tarot card readers that I want to share with you guys because I'm excited about them. And I think, wow, this is a great message, and the people who are interested in what I'm interested in will be interested in this, and I'm happy to share it with you. I'm also happy to share different memes, different quotes to help inspire you. They've inspired me. I think they might motivate you. I'll share that in the community feed. I might even just share a brief hello or some announcements about the channel. So that's another type of content that you can expect here. I also offer channel memberships. Now, channel memberships have changed, and you guys will know this. If you've been subscribed for a while, the Unbound membership no longer exists because honestly, it just didn't work for me. It was a big old failure for the channel in general, the back side, the business side. And I've discussed that at length with you guys. In fact, you can watch the video here, at least the first couple of minutes of it, and it kind of explains the nitty-gritty if you're interested. So instead of the Unbound membership, I will now have subscriptions over on Vimeo. The Courage membership, remember, is the first tier of membership, and it gives you access to things that I have designed straight from my heart. They are the badges and the emojis. The badges are our logo. That's what they are, the logo that I'm so psyched about. I created Born Without Boundaries trademarked zodiac symbols over here with my featured splash mark behind there because it's so in line with the colorful brand that I'm building, and I'm just psyched about them. So you guys get to use those emojis and you get access to those badges. The Harmony membership is the second tier of membership, and in addition to everything that the Courage membership gets you, it also gets you access to the members only live chats with me once a week, where I promise you there are smaller, more intimate groups, and you will always, on a weekly basis, be able to ask me tarot and astrology questions pertaining to your life. I love those live chats. Honestly, the members only chats are just the absolute best, and I look forward to them every single week. And then the new BYOB membership. And BYOB membership gives you access to everything Courage and everything Harmony, including the members only live chats. But it also gives you access to one more thing. It gives you access to videos of my personal life. These are videos of I like to travel a lot. So it's videos that I take on my travels, on my destinations, during my outings, my social outings. It's just a more personal glimpse into my life that I really don't want to share with everyone. And I won't share with anybody but you, because not on any of my other social media profiles, none of them. You will only find them here just for you guys. So I hope you will enjoy that. So check out the memberships. Yeah, you can find the join tab right below my main banner at the top of the channel, and it's pretty easy to subscribe. Be sure that you are subscribing to the right tier that you think is the best for you. I appreciate all of you, and guys, I'll see you in the videos.